Hey guys, Scrappy K Sue. Getting ready for a crop coming up this week, and I just thought I'd stop what I was doing and kind of show you crop stuff. Like, here's a big bag, got stuff in it. I got to go through that because there's no way I'm taking all of that. And that bag, my Fat Max, those are wonderful when you're going on crops. Like, there's a ton of people that have these things and they just hold so much stuff. You get that in the toolbox section, like at Lowe's and stuff. The bag there's got my tools, like this got my paper trimmer, my light, my drink holder, and trash bag, and just little tool things like that. And there's my little on my desk thing. Just got, you know, like pens and tape and you know, just all those little things you gotta grab firsthand. And then there's a box, and there's a box, and there's some stamps, and there's some stuff. And there's some stuff on the floor, laces and things. And there's my thickers and stuff. And let's see. Got these bags out. And there's some stuff right there. And then I didn't want to have to take my Cricut this time, so I'm taking a bunch of punches. And there's punches. And there's a bunch of punches in that. There's another box I'm going to fill up with stuff. So it's a lot to... It's like you're packing to move, because for me, you know, if I know what I'm going to work on, like I'm working on my son's wedding album, so I'm basically just getting stuff for that. And I know I want to make it black and white, so I don't have a bunch of stuff that's, you know, got a lot of colors and stuff, like papers and things. I don't have many papers. I just took them out of the books that you know, the paper pads that I found them in. And so, like, let's see, you know, this kind would be good, and that, and then, you know, just anything that had black and white or silver. And like, here's one. This has got really pretty glittery stuff on it. And I think this one came from the glitter stack. This one right here. And this one's got some, hang on, let me get to it. This felt flocking stuff that came from, I think it was the Main Street stack. But I got all of those out, and I put it in this little holder here, because these are the main papers I'm gonna be working with. And that way I didn't have to take, they came out of those stacks right there. And that way I didn't have to take all of those stacks of paper, because 99% of the paper in there I wasn't going to use, so there wasn't no point in taking them. But back to here, and like, I got my baby wipes in here, and this is my tag punch I use all the time. And this little thing, I don't know if y'all have seen this, but this thing, hang on a second, let me get my paper out of the way, I don't want to mush it. Oh, sorry. This little thing is a book. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm holding my tripod with the camera on it. This is a book to hold your embossing folders. And Cuttlebug has one that's out, but it was kind of big, and I've never gotten that one, and I decided I just didn't want it because I didn't have that a lot at the time, but now I've got so many. but they come in like this, and then like this. Well, it's stuck. But the only problem with this is it'll only hold these smaller embossing folders. It won't hold the 5x7s because this is a Doris, or yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, Doris. This is made by Doris or Doris, and so I guess most of theirs are small, so they only made it that size. But I figured it holds up to 40. I have a lot of these small ones, so you know, I figured that it would be worth it because I got it for a really good deal. Somebody had it for like half off, so I think I paid like $10 for it. So I have a lot of embossing folders, and I have even, you know, these little things right here. They even fit in there really good. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else for my 5x7s, but it's kind of heavy. I mean, it's got this little strap, you know, you can hold, but I wish it kind of had a handle on the side. But it's okay though. I like it. And then back to my box, I had some more embossing folders in here that I couldn't get in there, but so I'm taking some you know, this stuff, not cardstock, but chipboard, and then I've got my stencils that I want to take, and then a couple of them I did take the stacks, like the foil and shimmer and the big glitter stack. I wanted to take the whole thing because there's a bunch of stuff I may work on outside of my my book that I'm doing for the wedding thing. But and then I have hang on, in this little recipe thing I have my oops, it's gonna open on me. I have all of my blocks in here that I use. I just stuck them in here. I probably won't use many of these because I have the little Fiskars, you know, little thing that you push down, because I like it really good because you can get really close to the paper without actually stamping it to make sure you're getting your thing in the right place. So, and then I've got my holder for my So Easy little thingy-madoodles. This is a cute little thing. I mean, that's just cute. You know, just really cute little thing, and it holds these. Hold on a second. The little Fiskar So Easy, and I'm sure you can put your stamp easy things in here too. But I've only got 5 of them. So I want to get some more, but this is just a cute little holder here. And the little things that they come in, I kept these and hooked them on here because it gave me some other ideas on the back, you know, of how to stitch for that particular one. See those? And then that one. So I wanted to keep those. So I just kind of put them on there. And then in the back to the Fat Max, it's got all these little compartments in it, and you can take these things out if you want to. I have that one out because I had something longer in there, but on my last one I needed more room. But like I got some buttons in here, and brads, and my Xyron, and this is some actual Scrabble tiles I want to use, and there's my flocking, and just some different, you know, adhesives and stuff. And in here you can put stuff in there and on here, and it holds back, so like when you're at your crop you can leave it open, and then you just put this over here, and then you can get access to your whole thing. And it comes, I mean, with one hand, you know, you can close it and open it. And oh, I'm on a cord over there, so hang on. But anyway, I I used to put all my punches in here, but then I got to where I had so many of them, I had to do a different way. But I've got my these things, what you call them, in here, and some other little things. And this little thing I put my flowers that I've been making in here in case I wanted to use one. And this is the 10 Holtz thing, and I hadn't showed y'all this one. This is kind of like the paint thing, but it's a little bit different, and it had some writing on it, so I kept the writing on the top, but I put a little button on it, and I thought it came out pretty cute. So, but all my other little things that I've been making, I put in there because I may want to use them. And then, you know, I've got some tools in here too. A couple of scissors I may want to use, and my brayer in there, and you know, some just different things. But yeah, it's just all scattered around right now. I've got tonight and tomorrow, and then almost about half a day Thursday to get packed up, which I've almost got most of it done. But I'm gonna do a room tour. I haven't done it since I've moved yet, but I'm still trying to get things arranged. But I'm gonna show you real quick a little room. This is my garage. It's the people whoever had this house is like 35 years old, so whoever was in it before enclosed the garage. There's no air conditioner in here, and it gets really hot, so there's one window, so hopefully I'm gonna get a little window AC, but I think I've got to get at least an 8,000 BTU in order for it to even do any good there. But see, I've got some stuff that's storage still over there, and that little table right there, once I get things arranged, like this little futon and that big futon over there, it's going to be gone here in a couple months because my son, when he goes back to college, he's going to take it, so I have a lot more room to do stuff. But here's kind of where, there's the door to go outside, and we have a big giant freezer over there, right there. And then here's my scrapping area. It's kind of dark over there. These lights right here are really good, that's why my table's kind of out in the middle. And I've got some lamps over there, but them lamps get really hot, so I try to keep them off when I can. But there's my scrapping area, and I've got things, you know, on the walls and stuff, and I'll go through all this when I, you know, do my actual tour. But I just thought I'd kind of give you an overlay of it. And then hang on, let me get out of this corner so you can see. Okay, and that's the door that goes into the house. And then here's my big pegboard that I hang mostly all of my stamps on. This, I started out putting my stamps, doing them in other things like this right here. You know, these little books here, some of them. And I'll show y'all how I do those. There's like 2 or 3 different ways I do my stamps. And I like, you know, I like all the ways I do them, but this right here is doing really good for me, because it's kind of like going into the store and flipping through, you know, stamps to see which one you like, you know. But I also have like I put Christmas and Thanksgiving stuff at the top because I won't have to reach it all the time. I'll have to have a stool to get to it. But other things up here, and like there's my little ribbon, you know, that's blingy, and I've got all kind of different stamps. And then like over here, some things some people gave me that I hung up there, and there's like, I put them in categories, except for most of the categories are like Inky Dinky Do, but if it's the other ones like CC Designs and things like that, I got them by manufacturer. But there's my cat scrapping this little section there, and then I have my metallic tape right there, and canvas ATCs, and I put these little baskets on here, and it holds different things. And like there's my Crafter's Companion ones, and Lawn Fawn, and Jada Blossom, let's see. Can y'all see them? But I just got them, and there's my little thing of thickers. I found that box. I was at Lowe's, and I was in the back area where the wood and stuff was, and they had a big giant garbage can just kind of putting boxes and junk in there, and they had this box, and it was real sturdy, wasn't nothing wrong with it, it wasn't messed up, you know, and I was like, dang, I can use that. So I got it to put my thickers in. The only thing is, I can put 2 rows of thickers, and then I have this little bitty thing right here. I know I can put them like sideways and stuff, and I was hoping I'd be able to put them in this little space right here, but it's too tall, so I have to put it on top of this little thing here, which is fine because it's like right underneath my stamp, so it's really in a good place. But you know, I can flip through these, but I got to organize them more. I'm gonna do them by color, and I'm bringing a lot of them with me. But anyway, back to my thing there, and then there's my paper stand, and then this little thing right here is kind of new. It's that little cart. A lot of people call it their Cricket Station cart or something, but I'm not using it for that. I've got my little shoe rack clip it up thing over there that I really like it, and it goes right on top of that. And I just got, you know, I'll just have to go into it in more detail. And I really kind of wanted to wait, because when my son moves all his stuff, then I can move things around. And like that right there is where I keep all my wood stamps. And that right there is backwards. You're seeing the back of it, but that's where I got most of my like blingy mesh and bling flowers and flower, you know, those little packs of little 12 flower things. Anyway, we'll go through all that. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you a little around what I was doing when I was packing and everything, while I had it all out, and I was fixing to pack up my camera and all. So I said, well, I'll just do it now. But I have tons of things still, though, that I want to do, but I'll go ahead and show y'all the room when I get back from my crop and I get it set back up, because there's some storage ideas here that you may, you know, like. And I mean, I've gotten ideas from different people too, so maybe you can use some of the ideas that I have. And the weird thing about this room is, whoever enclosed it, I don't know if they were just stupid or just don't think, you know, like regular people do, but this wall is the only wall that has plug-ins. That freezer over there has to stay there. See, so we have all this wall, and there's the storage room. And see, I've got my punches in these little things on this door, and there's another one on the other side of the door. But there's the, it's a lot. It's cleaned out some now, because my son that just got married, he took a bunch of stuff out of it, so now I got a little bit more room. But this hole and this wall right here too, no plug-ins anywhere. So Bob, my husband, has a cousin who's an electrician, so he's gonna come and look and see if he can put some plug-ins, so that way maybe I can spread out, you know, a little bit more, put some more lights up, and you know, so I won't be just confined to this area. So, you know, I'm hoping it'll work out good. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. I've been rambling some, so I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll get up another video soon after my crop to maybe show y'all some ideas. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.